Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about biosynthesis of purines. Purines are built up as nucleotides. There is no dietary requirement of purines. Body can synthesize them. Purines are first synthesized as nucleotide inosinic acid. First synthesized as inosinic acid, that is hypoxanthine ribose 5-phosphate, which is then converted into adenine and guanine nucleotides. Purine ring is built on ribose 5-phosphate. We will see the sources of carbon and nitrogen atoms of purines. First, the N1 is from aspartic acid. Then C2 and C8 is from formate beta carbon of serine or beta carbon of glycine. Then this N3 and N9 is from amide of glutamine. Then C4, C5 and N7 is from glycine and C6 is from carbon dioxide. Next we will see the steps of biosynthesis of purines. Steps of biosynthesis of purines. First step is formation of PRPP, that is D-ribose 5-phosphate PRPP synthase enzyme ATP AMP Mg++. So the first step of purine synthesis is formation of PRPP, that is 5-phosphoribosyl 1-pyrophosphate. Synthesis begins with D-ribose 5-phosphate. This D-ribose 5-phosphate obtained from HMP shunt pathway. Then PRPP is synthesized by the enzyme PRPP synthase from D-ribose 5-phosphate using ATP as energy. So this is the first step. Second step is formation of 5'-phosphoribosyl 1-amine. 5-phosphoribosyl 1-amine. PRPP means 5-phosphoribosyl 1-pyrophosphate. This is 5-phosphoribosyl 1-amine. This is with the help of enzyme glutamine PRPP amidotransferase. PRPP amidotransferase. Here glutamate. Here also Mg2+. So second step is formation of 5'-phosphoribosyl 1-amine. The amide group of glutamine is transferred to C1 of this PRPP, that is phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate, by the enzyme glutamine PRPP amidotransferase, and the phosphate group is replaced by amino group. In this phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate, this phosphate group is replaced by this amino group. It forms 5-phosphoribosyl 1-amine. This gives the N9 of purine ring. So we got N9 of purine ring. This is the second step. Then next is third step. Third step is formation of glycinamide ribotide. Glycinamide ribotide. So here one glycine, ATP ADP plus PI, ATP ADP plus PI Mg++, with the help of enzyme glycinamide kinosynthase. Glycinamide kinosynthase. So next step is the formation of glycinamide ribotide. This is also called 5-phosphoribosyl glycinamide. This glycine condenses with this 5-phosphoribosyl 1-amine. Glycine condenses with the 5-phosphoribosyl 1-amine using ATP as energy source and form glycinamide ribotide. The reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme glycinamide kinosynthase. This step provides C4, C5 and N7. C4, C5 and N7 of purine ring. This is the next step. Next is, so we got N9, C4, C5, N9, C4, C5, N7. Next step is from glycinamide, formation of 4-methyl glycinamide ribotide. 4-methyl glycinamide ribotide. 4-methyl glycinamide ribotide by the enzyme 4-methyl transferase. 4-methyl transferase. Here N10 4-methyl FH4. N10 4-methyl FH4 H4 folate. Next step is formation of 4-methyl glycinamide ribotide, otherwise called as 5-phosphoribosyl N4-methyl glycinamide. Here the amino group of glycinamide is 4-methylated by N10 4-methyl FH4 or N10 4-methyl H4 folate. This is catalyzed by the enzyme 4-methyl transferase and form 4-methyl glycinamide ribotide. The 4-methyl carbon becomes C8 of the purine ring. So we got C8. So this is the next step. Next step is formation of a N4-methyl glycinamide ribotide. N4-methyl glycinamide ribotide. So another of amide group of glutamine. Here one glutamate, ATP, ADP plus PI. Mg2 plus. With the help of enzyme phosphoribosyl glycinamide synthase. Phosphoribosyl glycinamide synthase. So next step is formation of N4-methyl glycinamide ribotide, also called 5-phosphoribosyl N4-methyl glycinamide. So another amide group of glutamine is transferred to the 4-methyl glycinamide ribotide to form N4-methyl glycinamide ribotide. The enzyme is phosphoribosyl glycinamide synthase that catalyzes the reaction, and ATP provides the energy here. The reaction contributes N3 of purine ring. Here N3. Next step is formation of 5-amino imidazole riboside. 5-amino imidazole riboside. 5-amino imidazole riboside by the enzyme synthase. Here also ATP, ADP plus PI, Mg plus plus. So next step is formation of 5-amino imidazole riboside, also called 5'-phosphoribosyl 5-amino imidazole. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme amino imidazole ribosyl phosphate synthetase. Aminoimidazole ribosyl phosphate synthetase, which brings about the dehydrative closure of the ring. So here the closure of the ring by the removal of one molecule of water. Here ATP is required for this reaction. So we got 5-aminoimidazole riboside. Next step is formation of 5-aminoimidazole 4-carboxylic acid ribotide. So next step in the biosynthesis of purines is formation of 5-aminoimidazole 4-carboxylic acid ribotide. 5-aminoimidazole 4-carboxylic acid ribotide by the enzyme AIR-PEase carboxylase. This reaction uses carbon dioxide to carboxylate this aminoimidazole riboside. So it forms by the help of the enzyme aminoimidazole riboside phosphate phosphocarboxylase. It forms 5-aminoimidazole 4-carboxylic acid ribotide. It contributes to C6 of the purine ring. This reaction is unusual because neither biotin nor ATP is required for this carboxylation. Next step in this reaction is formation of 5-aminoimidazole N-succinyl carboxamide ribotide. 5-aminoimidazole N-succinyl carboxamide ribotide. This is the next step. This is also called 5'-phosphoribosyl 5-aminoimidazole N4N-succinylcarboxamide. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme succinyl carboxamide synthetase. Succinyl carboxamide synthetase. This is the enzyme. Here for energy ATP is used. ATP, ADP plus Pi, Mg plus plus. So this reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme succinyl carboxamide synthetase. This uses ATP to condense aspartic acid with here one aspartic acid. Aspartic acid water molecule. This uses ATP to condense aspartic acid with aminoimidazole carboxylate 5P, 5-phosphate. This contributes to N1 of purine nucleus. So that is the reaction. Then next step is formation of 5-aminoimidazole 4-carboxamide ribotide. 5-aminoimidazole 4-carboxamide ribotide. Next step. It is otherwise called as 5'-phosphoribosyl 5-aminoimidazole 4-carboxamide. The 5-aminoimidazole N-succinyl carboxamide ribotide undergoes cleavage by the cleaving enzyme adenylosuccinate lyase. Adenylosuccinate lyase to form 5-aminoimidazole 4-carboxamide ribotide. So this 5-amino-imidazole N-succinyl carboxamide ribotide undergoes cleavage by the cleaving enzyme adenylosuccinate lyase to form 5-amino-imidazole 4-carboxamide ribotide. Here one fumarate, and it results in the formation of one fumarate. Next step is formation of 5-formamidimidazole 4-carboxyamide ribotide. Next step is formation of 5-formamidimidazole 4-carboxamide ribotide. This is the step. It is otherwise called as 5'-phosphoribosyl 5-formamidimidazole 4-carboxamide. C2, the final carbon of purine nucleus, is donated by N10-formyl FH4. Here N10-formyl FH4. So this C2 final carbon of purine ring is donated by N10-formyl FH4 in a reaction catalyzed by the enzyme 4-myl transferase. 4-myl transferase, and it is converted into FH4. And it will form 5-formamidimidazole 4-carboxamide ribotide. Next step is formation of inosinic acid. Formation of inosinic acid or IMP. This 5-formamidimidazole undergoes a dehydrative ring closure. Dehydrative ring closure by the elimination of one molecule of water. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme IMP cyclohydrolase. IMP cyclohydrolase. So here this 5-formamidimidazole 4-carboxamide ribotide undergoes a dehydrative ring closure by the elimination of one molecule of water. The reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme IMP cyclohydrolase and forms IMP or inosinic acid. Hypoxanthine nucleotide or inosinic acid is the first purine that is synthesized in the body. This is the first purine that is synthesized in the body, that is hypoxanthine nucleotide or inosinic acid. Adenine and guanine nucleotides are then synthesized from the hypoxanthine or xanthine respectively. This is by amination. Next we will see formation of other purine nucleotides from IMP. First one is formation of AMP from IMP. Formation of AMP. This is brought about by two steps. First step is the enzyme adenylosuccinate synthetase catalyzes the condensation of aspartic acid with IMP to form adenylosuccinate. First step is the enzyme adenylosuccinate synthetase. Adenylosuccinate synthetase. This enzyme catalyzes the condensation of aspartic acid. Here one aspartic acid, condensation of aspartic acid with IMP, condensation of aspartic acid with the IMP to form adenylosuccinate. Adenylosuccinate. Here GTP provides the required energy, that is GTP, GDP plus PI, Mg plus plus. This is the first step in formation of AMP from IMP. From IMP first adenylosuccinate is formed. Next step is Adenylosuccinate is then cleaved by the cleaving enzyme adenylosuccinate lyase. It is cleaved by the enzyme adenylosuccinate lyase to form AMP and fumarate. Here one fumarate. This is the formation of AMP from IMP. First, this is brought about by two steps. In the first step, enzyme adenylosuccinate synthetase catalyzes the condensation of aspartic acid with IMP to form adenylosuccinate. Here GTP provides the energy. In the second step, this adenylosuccinate is cleaved by the enzyme lyase to form AMP and fumarate. So we got AMP. Next is formation of GMP from IMP. Formation of GMP from IMP. So this is also brought about by two steps. First step is the enzyme IMP dehydrogenase. IMP dehydrogenase. This enzyme oxidizes IMP to xanthine monophosphate. Xanthine monophosphate or XMP. So first, in the first step, IMP dehydrogenase enzyme oxidizes IMP to XMP. Here NAD plus NADH plus H plus. This is the first step, formation of XMP. Then in the second stage, the amide group of glutamine is transferred to C2 of XMP. Amide group of glutamine is transferred to C2 of XMP. It is catalyzed by the enzyme GMP synthetase. GMP synthetase to form GMP. So GMP is formed. Here ATP, AMP plus PPI, Mg plus plus, glutamine, glutamate. So from IMP, GMP is formed by two steps. First step is enzyme IMP dehydrogenase oxidizes IMP to XMP. In the next step, the amide group of glutamine, this glutamine is converted to glutamate. The amide group of glutamine is transferred to C2 of XMP, catalyzed by the enzyme GMP synthetase to form GMP. So this is the formation of GMP from IMP. So this is about biosynthesis of purines. This is today's topic. Thank you for watching.